Hello, y'all. So I just wanted to come touch on the customer experience side of things and the importance, whether you're an employee, a salesman, fucking the actual business owner themselves, everything just comes down to the customer experience, right? If you're an employee and you want to climb in the business, you want to have a good rep surrounding your name, you want to, do a good job, well then, however the customers interact with you and however you interact with the customers is going to dictate how far you climb, how fast you climb, what your results are. If you're a salesman, and you get paid on commission basis, for example, well then how personable you are and how much people like you directly impacts how much money you make, right? And once again, just the customer experience. And then lastly, if you're the business owner themselves, well, you need to optimize the business and you want to get as much money out of it as you can. And how do you do that? How do you go about doing that? You need to have the client experience be absolutely perfect, right? So, just for example, let's take a Starbucks, right? If you go into a Starbucks, and some people are not going to like this because, you guys are just in the matrix, but it's whatever. I'm going to say it because I don't give a fuck. I'm going to describe two different Starbucks, okay? One is killing the industry and one is absolutely not, okay? So we'll start with the one that's not. You walk into this Starbucks, it's kind of barren. It has like a negative vibe to it. It's not too lively. It's not too lively. You kind of walk in there and you don't feel good. You just feel like, okay, already, boom, off to a bad start. Then you go to get your coffee ordered, and the person ordering your coffee is an overweight lady with blue hair, and she has two huge hoop earrings like this. I'm turned off. I don't even want to be there anymore. Now I'm just like, take my order and let me fucking go. And then the actual layout of the fucking all the food and stuff in the right cabinet, there's flies in it and they're like moving around and shit in there, and like some of it's spilt, and you look at the workplace that they're working in, and there's like, so, garbage on the floor, wrappers everywhere. There's people packed up in a line waiting to get this food, this coffee. Okay, so that one is not doing anything. Why? Because how is the customer experience? For me, I'm a customer. I walk in, my eyes are not visually pleased with the employees or with the actual establishment. My nose is not fucking pleased with the scent. And my mind is not fucking pleased with the amount of time I have to wait to simply get my coffee. Fucking horrible. Now let's look at the other one, okay? I walk into this Starbucks. It has a nice modern look to it. There's air freshener, so it smells good. Okay, awesome. I already have a good outlook on this place. There's windows, there's light coming in. Okay, cool. I walk up. The line is nicely outlined of where to walk. Yeah, it doesn't look bad aesthetically. It's pleasing. I walk up. I see this very pretty blonde girl. She's overly nice. I'm like, okay, I'm actually interested in talking to her now. Or there's like, a nice fit male, whatever. But for coffee shops and, the first point of contact, the way human nature works is like, you usually just want women doing the first point of contact, because if you're a guy, guys are just, they get controlled by lust if they're weak. So they're naturally just going to listen to her more. And then other women, they just like talking to other women and they can just like talk about drama or whatever. Anyways, you do that. She's very nice. You get your coffee swiftly. It comes to you. It's made correctly. Even when you're in the line waiting, they're making small talk with you, something. They ask you for a review or something on your way out. Maybe they'll give you a discount or free thing. You look at the food on the right side. You can see that it's nicely displayed. There's no bugs. There's no bad smell. It's closed properly. They have everything in stock. They're giving you different options. They're talking with, like, there's just so many better things that Starbucks B is doing better than Starbucks A that makes Starbucks B fucking ascend way higher, right? And what does it all come down to? It all comes down to the client experience. That's what everything comes down to. If you can create a business or a service or a product where customers start at point A not knowing about you and they go through your company and then get to the point Z, wherever you want them to end up, then you win. And if you make them go through this whole progress and they like going through it, it's smooth, it makes sense to them, it doesn't feel like too much weight off their back, then they're going to buy from you and keep buying from you every single time, right? So now I'm just going to take my business for example. If clients go from not knowing me, okay, and just to let you guys know, I scale home improvement businesses with just a bunch of online shit. If you watch the videos, you know what I do. Anyways, okay, so it starts from here, point A, when I cold call them and I reach out to them. If I call them and I talk, hi, is this John? Hey John, do you want this service? Awesome, let's book a call. Like, John's gonna fucking turn me down every day, but if I answer the phone and I'm like, hey, is this John? Yes it is. Hey John, we haven't spoken before, so can I just let you know why I'm calling? You gotta fucking have the flair, the finesse, right? So boom, first point of contact, that guy already is like kind of more likely to buy versus, me talking in the shitty version, right? So boom, he's already more interested. Then after that sales call, I hop on there, I riz the fuck out of him. He now likes me, boom, and then everything after that point service delivery, client fulfillment, client management is all fucking A plus, people will my clients will stay with me because from point A to point Z, it is nothing but absolute competence. Absolute competence. From the service delivery to them getting results, to talking to me, to being friends, to being partners, to being in this long term, to the pricing structure, to how much work they have to do, to how much shit we're covering. Every single aspect, every single facet of this business tells them, bro, we got y'all and we're competent and we're gonna make it work. So whenever clients come, that one client that goes through A to Z and fucks with us, that guy now tells other people. And then we post this guy being super happy on our page, right? We post testimonials. We run ads. We show people that Decor Marketing has got this shit under control. And what does that do? That makes other people have a good taste in their mouth whenever they think of Decor, right? Decor is my business name. They think of Decor. And then when they think of Decor, if their friend referred them, boom, they're already sold. Because I'm competent, I deliver good results, and we do this shit for a living. So to tie it all back together, guys, every single thing is customer experience. Everything. Even the way that you operate in life, right? You might view your people as friends. You might view your friends as non-customers, your parents as non-customers. They're kind of like, you don't have to view them as customers because they're not, but like they're still people in your life that, you know, you want them to, like, when you talk, you want people to listen to you. You want to have weight with your words. You want to be involved in conversation. You want to, you know, you want to feel important. And your friends and all of them, how do you make them feel important? Or sorry, how do you get yourself to feel, it's so weird what I'm trying to say here. It's like, you can just rizz everyone up and do whatever you need if their experience with you is always A1, right? If they say like, yo, let's go out. Okay, cool. You go out, and I'm just talking like a normal environment, like you and your homies, right? If you go out, you bring the loud, you know? They don't even have to supply the pack. You brought that shit. You got the fucking tequila azul, right? You're cooking. Man's like, holy shit, where's everyone at? You're here, you know, you pull up, you got fucking both hands. Maybe you got hella bitches coming with you too. Like, mans are gonna look at you and say, bro, this guy's got the galdem? Fuck. This guy got the loud and he's got the azul. Okay, bet, bro. This guy's a G, right? So that their experience with you in that one situation is that, holy fuck, this guy's him. So now you need to apply that very same thing, you know, apply that experience that they had with you to your customers. Because your customers can have that experience with you, the same outcome that they that they, you know, fell for, which was, this guy's a G, he's sick as fuck, I want to be his friend, he's a baller. Your fucking clients and customers will feel the same way about you if you do that also. So just, you know, the way that you're perceived is everything.